International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the toss. To bat first.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Cuts that off well in the infield. New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Leg could be four. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Eight runs added there. The Sunrisers are 8 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but short, fine leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Dale, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 33 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Kishan staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Good catch, out. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Livingston goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's two in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight to the fielder. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. looked nasty. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the third over. The batting team are now in 5 for 1.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Good shot, a beauty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 30 for 1.
Chaha handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.